Hi guys, welcome back to my studio. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about how we might experiment with the trace monotype process a little bit further, either to make something brand new or to enhance some of the prints that you've already made. So let me show you a few experiments that I've been doing. If you remember our cross-hatching exercises, I thought, well, what would it be like to try cross-hatching? You can see it's a little smudgy. It wasn't completely successful. I like to doodle a lot, and you could try that. Just do a doodle on top of a slab of ink and create a drawing that way. You could cut shapes out of any kind of material around your house, anything thin. So this is just a piece from a yogurt top that I inked up and printed. Another possibility is to take your drawing and just shift it over. So this is a double print. You can see the same print's been printed twice. But what I'm going to show you today is just adding a second layer of ink to the print that you've already made. So come on up. So here's your setup. You're going to tape your drawing down to your surface, and then take your trace monotype and carefully align it with the drawing underneath. Tape that down too. Then you're going to take your plexi and ink it up. So I've inked this up with a combination of two of my colors. You all have at least two colors. And then you're going to put the plexi in between the drawing and the trace monotype. Your ink is heavier than it was when we did the linear part of the trace monotype, but not so heavy that I can't see the leaves through the ink slab. So with this ink slab and looking through here and seeing my shapes, I know where to begin to start subtracting my ink in your slab. And then we're going to begin to do what's called a subtractive monotype. I'm going to wipe ink away. So I take a paper towel, you can use an old rag if you have it around, and just begin to wipe away ink from some of these areas on the plexi. Now I can wipe it completely away. I can leave a little bit of ink. I can manipulate it with the heel of my hand like that. But I want to start to take some of the ink away. And on this side, I'm going to leave the yellow on the leaf shape. On the left-hand side, I'm going to take the ink away from the leaf shapes. And again, I can leave little bits of ink like you see there. I can manipulate it with my fingers. Like so, so there'll be a little bit more ink in some places than others. You can draw with a Q-tip. Clean my stem out a bit there. Or put details on some of my leaves. I can draw with a pencil and go in and do some work like that. I'm going to soften this edge up at the top. And maybe just a little bit lighter here. And let's see what I got. So now I'm going to flip this back over. Take my glove off for printing. And just use a regular household spoon. And just like we printed our relief prints, you can do this second layer of ink over one of the trace monotypes that you made. You can check your progress as you go along. You can see that the ink transfers pretty nicely. I'm going to check it one more time. Okay. And that's how you can add a layer of color to your trace monotypes.